Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Wednesday, the 7th of December. The euro edged higher yesterday, managing to avoid further losses after rating agency Standard & Poor's put the eurozone countries on a negative credit watch. Optimism in the market is heightened as investors hope that the European leaders will act decisively to tackle the region's debt crisis. The operation of 2 rescue funds is said to be discussed among European leaders, and the package is expected to be presented to Friday's EU summit, hoping for an increased support from the IMF. Asian shares climbed and high-yielding currencies such as the Aussie rose as optimism dominates the markets. Against the Swiss franc, the single currency jumped as high as 124.29 from 123.30 on speculation the Swiss National Bank will intervene again to stop the franc from rising. Deflationary pressure is growing for the SNB after the Consumer Price Index data revealed a decline in inflation for the second straight month. The US dollar was trading in a tight range against a basket of currencies. Versus the Japanese yen, the greenback fell to 77.62 from 77.85. The Australian dollar rose today to 102.88 from 101.55 against the dollar after a report showed the country's economy expanded more than expected. The GDP showed a 1% gain in the third quarter and the economy grew 2.5% from a year earlier. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices fall to $101.71 a barrel from $100.03. Gold rose to $1,732.61 an ounce from $1,702.06. And silver rose to $32.83 an ounce from $31.59. Now let's see what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 134.45 with a preference to enter into short positions at 134.30. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 78.05 with a preference to enter into short positions at 78.05. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 103 with a preference to enter into short positions at 103. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 156.65 with a preference to enter into short positions at 156.65. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 101.60 with a preference to enter into short positions at 101.60. And looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 100 with a preference to enter into long positions at 100. The gold pivot point is at 1722 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1732. And the silver pivot point is at 32.30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 32.30. And of course, for up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the UK manufacturing production in October forecast to fall by 0.3%, UK industrial production in October forecast to fall by 0.2%, and New Zealand interest rate decision forecast to keep rates unchanged at 2.5%. Now onto equities in Europe. They were mixed with the FTSE up 0.01%, the DAX down 1.27% and the CAC was down 0.68%. In the US, they were positive, the SP 500 up 0.11% and the Dow was up 0.43%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 1.71 and the Hang Seng was up 0.88%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager is waiting for you now.